When I was 37 I went to my high school reunion. I flew to the nearest airport and rented a car. The distance was about 35 miles through a very rural and almost abandoned part of the country guarded by dense forest. The road was pretty rocky. There was no light except my car headlights. After about 3 miles, I saw a man standing on the side of the road. He was gesturing for me to stop. Beside him a car was parked with its trunk open. Generally I don't stop, but it was actually my friend Henry. The first stopped my car right next to him and asked, "Henry, so good to see you man. Car trouble?" Yeah, mind if I come with you?" He looked really scared and he was calmly staring behind himself into the deep woods. Bro, you alright? Is someone there?" "What? No, come on, let's go." As he was getting into my car I heard a sound coming from the same direction where Henry was frighteningly looking at moments ago. "Wait, what's that sound?" I tried to listen carefully. "Just drive." Henry screamed at me and grabbed my hand on the steering wheel. He was shaking in fear. His eyes saw something that he definitely wanted to forget. I pressed the accelerator and drove away. The party was held on the basketball court. Upon reaching, everyone started to come and talk to each other. Some were happy to see each other, some weren't. "I'm going to the washroom." "Okay." Saying this, Henry went towards the washroom. I grabbed a drink. It was enjoying the party when I saw one of my other old classmates, Gary, coming toward me. He stopped right in front of me and started yelling me, "Stop the party, stop it." Hey, what's the matter?" "It's Henry." "Henry? What happened to Henry?" His body had been discovered in the woods near the highway. The cops said Henry had been stabbed 15 times. No, that's not possible." "What the hell are you saying?" "The cops found his punctured car on the highway. Seems like his attacker trapped him and lured him into the woods, and then killed him." I dropped the glass on the floor and rushed to the washroom. Henry came to the party with me. "There's no way what Gary's saying is true." The washroom was empty. Henry the first kept saying his name. Suddenly my eyes went to the mirror on my left and I saw him. Henry was looking at me from the top of an open bathroom stall. I could see his head floating above the stall, and the stall was more than 8 foot tall in the reflection of the mirror. Henry smiled and then his face vanished in a thin air. The hair on my body stood up as I realized what the sounds from the woods meant. When I met Henry, it was Henry's killer stabbing him in the distance. I still don't know if it was Henry's spirit or the entire thing was my hallucination, but the story gets even creepier from here. 1 week later, Gary called me. "The cops found Henry's killer." "They did? Good. I hope that freak rots in jail." "You won't." "What do you mean he won't? He killed Henry." "What other reason?" "The guy was found dead." What? I couldn't speak after that. Gary went on to say that the man's name was Warner. He was a drug dealer as well as a notorious thief. The night he killed Henry he ran away into the woods to escape the cops, but the next morning the cops found him dead in the creek. Do you think Henry took his music revenge? But why was he talking to you anyway? Come on Sam, let this go. Okay, it was just a text. Yeah right, a sudden text from your ex is nothing to worry about. God, please don't put your insecurities on me. Okay, if you can't trust me then what are we even doing? Fine, let's break it off then. Sam, you come to the practice after school. Leave me alone. Liam Carr to share. Who are you? Ariel. And you Sam, you're new here? Yeah, joined in the midterm. Parents are getting divorced. Lucky you. You're funny. Want to get out of here. Bunking my first day. Awesome, let's go. What do you want to do? There's a link in the woods. Follow me. Woohoo. God, you're crazy. Come on Ariel, let's be crazy together. Look, there's a hut. Music. Yeah, I'm so glad I met you today. It was special. Here you are. Where were you? Samuel. Lily has been crying here for hours. I just wanted to be alone. You two kids sort your fight now. I don't want her. Yesterday he screams at everyone. Dude, just let it slide. No way. Are you in? Come on dude, you're overreacting. Fine, I'll pull it off alone. Then I knew the bus driver was a bad person, but I didn't know if he deserved any type of revenge. That day after school Nathan and I sat on opposite seats. Nathan was like that, arrogant as hell. We weren't talking to each other, but we were exchanging looks. I had no idea what Nathan was about to do, but I knew he was about to do something. The bus driver was talking to someone over the phone while driving recklessly. The bus driver was going on with his usual cursing and screaming. When he came to a stop, we were at the signal, and this is when Nathan got up. He took out the small jar from his backpack and I immediately jumped to his seat trying to stop him. Nathan, what do you think you're doing? Dude, move out of my way. No one screams at me in that jar. Nathan had fire ants. He pushed me out of the way, and just then the signal turned green again. But as the bus driver began to drive, Nathan opened the lid of the jar. I grabbed his hand trying my best to stop him, but in that struggle we ended up spilling the ants on him. Within the next 5 seconds I saw the man turn into a monkey. He pushed the brakes while twisting the steering wheel like crazy. Luckily we didn't hit anything and stopped with a jerk. Help me, help me. He got off the bus running. He almost tore his shirt and I could see the red ants crawling on his chest. His face contorted with pain, his eyeballs were rolling up as he screamed at the top of his lungs. Just then the people in the neighborhood came out and started pouring water on him. Finally the ants washed away and he was taken to the hospital. The principal asked every kid about the incident, but no one gave any names. All the kids hated him. It was like we all wanted him punished. The bus driver didn't come to work for a week, and then one rainy afternoon I stepped onto the bus, and my eyes went straight to the man sitting in the driver's seat. He wore a full-sleeve jacket even in the humidity, but his face wasn't covered enough. It was that mad bus driver, and this time he looked scary. One of his eyes was swollen closed with an ant bite. There were 2 more bumps on his forehead. Come on kiddo, get in. My stomach felt twisted. After he smiled saying that Nathan was right behind me and his face turned pale. Seeing him, he whispered in my ear. I thought he left the job. I went to the back seat. Without replying to him, he followed too. We sat down quietly on the entire ride. Maybe we were both scared, thinking the man knew it was us. One by one the kids were getting dropped off. It was raining heavily, so I could barely make out the view outside. 40 minutes went by this way and it was Nathan's turn to get down. He got up. Let me know when you get home. See you tomorrow. He got off the bus while getting a chilling stare down from the bus driver. Now it was me and 2 more kids left, and I was the last one. Once those kids left, I went and stood near the door hoping my house comes ASAP. You want to get off this bad, huh? I slowly looked back at the driver. He was chewing something, but it wasn't gum, and then he spat it out right on my shoe and I saw it, a big red ant. Want to see my tongue? He opened his mouth and let out his bumpy R. Stop, stop, I want to get off the bus. Stop it, help. I started to scream. He pushed the brakes, almost slamming my face into the bus door, and then he opened the door. It was raining and lightning outside and we were at the city park. The huge empty park behind the rusty old gate stood in front of me. I said in a shaking voice, but this isn't my stop. He brought his face extremely close and said, do I look like I care? He dropped me off in this unknown area. I knew my way home from school but didn't know it by way of the park, so drenching the rain with no adult to ask for help, I started walking in the empty park. While crying, the more I walked I started to get lost. I ended up on roads that looked familiar. I thought I would die in this endless maze, and that's when I spotted Nathan's house. Like a ray of hope, I ran to them. Crying anymore. Samuel, whatever you did, fix it. I'm sorry babe, I swear I won't fight with you again. I won't talk to my ex anymore. Please let's not break up. I love you. Okay, do you need help? Mrs. Patrick just got home. What about you? Crap. Good morning. See you at school today. Morning dude, you need to come to practice today. The coach is really mad at you. What happened dude? You seem worried. Liam, if I tell you something, will you keep it a secret? What? No, first you have to promise me. Yeah man, you know you can trust me. Lily and I fought yesterday. I was made, so I broke up and bunked school, but when I came home Lily came to sort things up with me. So did you guys sort it out? Yeah, we're back together, but that isn't what's worrying me. Then what is it? I met this girl yesterday in bunk classes together. Who? What girl? This new girl named Ariel. We went to the lake and holy smokes, you slept with her. I don't know what I was thinking. I was upset, and Lily got a text from her ex. It all made me so mad at her, but it was a one-time thing, right? Yeah, from my side, but Ariel hasn't stopped texting me since last night. Well, just ignore her man. Who would believe her anyway? Do you think I should confess this all to Lily? Don't be stupid. You just got her back and it meant nothing with this other girl. Not like you promised her to marry her or something. Get dressed, we're going to be late for school. Hey, do you guys watch IMR Scary Tales? Hi Sam, I was thinking. Oh Ariel, hi, didn't see you. Almost. What, you know her? Sam, yeah, Lily, this is Ariel, she's new here. And Ariel, this is my best friend Liam and my girlfriend friend Lily. Hi Ariel, how did you and Sam meet? Oh, she asked me for the principal's office yesterday and I gave her the directions. Oh, I see. See you later Ariel. Let's go babe. Don't be sad Ariel, if you want I can replace Sam. I mean, we'll do so much more than what you and Sam did yesterday. Sure, why don't we meet in the pool after class? I would love that. And listen, don't tell Sam about this. Okay. Hey, where's Liam? He never misses practice. Don't know man, tried calling him many times, but it's going to music. Voicemail. What was the last time you guys saw him? Right before going to class. Liam was joking with me and Sam. He was all fine officer. He can't just kill himself. We aren't sure that. So you think someone murdered? Music. Applause. Liam, I thought what we had was special, but you lied to me about your girlfriend. You shamed my character to your friend. Now everyone you love is going to die. Lily, where are you? At home. Why? Go to your parents' room and don't open the door until I come. My parents went to see my aunt. I'm the only one home. But what was that? Wait, I think it's the pizza delivery guy. No Lily, don't open the door please. Wait, damn it Lily, pick up the phone. Lily, are you alright? Hello, hi Sam. Ariel, what are you doing there? I swear if you touch her, best of luck finding her. Sam, it's my turn to be crazy. It's Ariel. I know it's her. She's the one who killed my friend. Liam and now abducted Lily. Please Officer Sam, I told you I checked the school records, there was no such student named Ariel in it, no new student enrolled in the middle of a term sir. We traced the number he gave, the phone was found in the dumpster outside the police station. Who was she and what did she do to music? Lily, I was in middle school when this happened. I was a shy yet happy kid. I had one friend Nathan and he was my best bud. We were always together playing or pranking people in school. Nathan lived near the city park. My house was the last in the way, so often I was the kid who got down last from the bus. Our bus driver used to be this middle-aged man with a not-so-pretty face. His eyes were expressionless and he detested kids. The entire ride he would scream at us, keep your voice down you little nuggets. I hate this job. Everyone ignored him because all he did was scream, and kids are used to screaming. One day Nathan and I were eating our lunch in the school cafeteria. I'm planning revenge. What? Yeah, I'm going to teach that bus driver a lesson. Why? What did he do to you? He screamed at me. Nathan's mom opened the door and immediately took me in. I told them everything while sobbing uncontrollably. She then called my parents and the school. The bus driver was fired. After that I just feel lucky that I didn't get kidnapped by some other freak that day.